German Kaukasia. An unknown land of shadows and suffering, second only to Burgundy. The colony exists for one chief purpose: to supply its rich deposits of oil, gas and other minerals to the dark heart of the Reich. Life in the colony is hellish. The people are broken, and the German garrison, led by Josias, has terrorized the Caucasus into a hellscape. Strip mining and massive industrial development have ruined the countryside, and German Kaukasia is known as one of the most polluted nations on the planet. A constant smog filling the nation and passing into its neighbors. The smog is fitting, as Josias has almost entirely cut off contact with the Reich. Besides the regular oil shipment to Berlin, little word comes out of the Reich's commissariat, Josias and his men preferring to be as separated as possible from Hitler's dying beast. So serious do they take their isolation, that the Führer himself was once humiliated, as he attempted to arrive unannounced to meet with Josias, and was forced to circle the country in his plane for several hours as the request for a landing strip was stalled. In Caucasia, there exists a strict social hierarchy thanks to its Burgundian system of government. Party members and those Germans most loyal to Josias are at the top. German colonists second. Georgians and Armenians come third because of their relative pacification, while Azeris come last. These warrior peoples of the Islamic faith have always given the hardest resistance to fascist rule, and at one point, an Azeri resistance group even managed to kidnap and scar Josias before he was rescued. Regardless of their social rank, all native groups are treated with the same contempt and apathy. The weak are discarded and the strong are enslaved. The Germans and their corporations force them to work in the oil wells, gas reserves or the dreaded mining camps, where they are also joined by the worst criminals transported from Germania or from any of its colonies. Occasionally you might see scenes like this one taken from German propaganda showing colonial soldiers buying snacks and food from roadside shops run by natives who appear to be happy. But it's all lies. The video doesn't show the long lines of natives waiting for food rations. It does not show how the natives are forced to buy food that they grow themselves, with the meager payments they get from their masters. It also doesn't show the dangerous working conditions or the frequent shows of terror by camp guards. Life for the German colonists isn't a bed of roses either. They have to obey strict rules based on the Aryan policies, manage their colonial estates with the utmost efficiency, and those who show even a glimmer of disloyalty, discontent or empathy for natives just disappear from the silent, empty streets. Sometimes even in broad daylight. Thus we can see the deplorable depths to which the Germans have gone for their selfish desire of conquest and domination. Lastly, we see some scenes from the colonial capital Kathrinstadt. The Germans have transformed this city, once known as Krasnodar, into an ideal Germanic abode. Architecturally stunning statues of ancient Germanic deities and German heroes of ages past can be found all over the city, along with various torches for some unknown pagan ritual. These works of art almost masks the terrible evil they hide underneath. But only for a second, as the polluted clouds overhead and the resulting difficulty in breathing immediately reminds one of where he is. Caucasia, the Black State.